It's been over 30 years since Asian Americans Advancing Justice Los Angeles first opened its doors to serve the most vulnerable members of the Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander communities. Throughout the years, Advancing Justice LA has not only grown in size but also in scope and the number of people they've been able to help.
The exciting thing about working at Advancing Justice LA is to see the growth. We're now at over 85 staff, and it's a really broad range of services that we provide, including direct services to domestic violence survivors, as well as the impact litigation work that we do, the policy advocacy, and the leadership development. We as an organization are really large, but the impact we have working with community partners over the history of the organization has just grown, and therefore overall what we're able to achieve in the community is very powerful and impactful.
My husband, he started abusing me a lot, and he started slapping me or hitting me in the back. First I went out, but I went back because of my brother and my mom. They were forcing me, it's not good in our culture, you should go back. And then I go back. And then he promised me that he's not gonna say anything to me. But after 1 month, 2 months, he started again. It made me feel really bad, but there's nothing that I cannot do because I didn't have anything to live. I didn't have a place to live. And I went to Sahara shelter, and they sent me to Advanced Justice, where I found Sandra. And then she helped me for my divorce and custody, solo legal custody, and I'm really thankful for that. My life is way better, and I enjoy my life now. Now I'm okay.
One case that we brought this year was on behalf of a group of 11 Filipino workers who'd been trafficked here from the Philippines to work at some bakeries. And the case really represents, what the modern day iteration of trafficking really is.
Sabi niya na sa akin, magtatrabaho ako bilang isang supervisor. So, nung dumating kami dito, pinatrabaho niya ako na naglilinis sa apartment niya, sa Long Beach. Nagluluto ako ng pagkain nila, tapos nagsiserve ako ng pagkain nila, tapos nag-garden kami sa garden nila.
First 5 weeks, I worked 12 to 15 hours a day, 7 days. Anna told me that we're not supposed to get overtime pay because of our visa. We don't know much about the law, so just follow what she said and continued working for her.
This group of workers, like many other guest workers, have very little protections if they want to stand up and challenge some of these exploitative conditions.
Nagpapasalamat ako talaga sa Advancing Justice. Maraming salamat sa tulong niyo sa amin. Na kayo ang nagbigay ng lakas sa amin para magsalita, para lumaban.
Fighting with them, it's really a big risk. I just used to do what the right thing to do. This is my second life. I owe this life to the Advancing Justice.
The future of California and the future of our country really depends on ensuring that every single student has access to quality education, including access to being able to get a college degree. We've started a new project to increase equity, access, and opportunity in higher education. We have launched a series of higher education access workshops in the San Gabriel Valley, reaching out to Asian and Latino students and parents, because we want to make sure that students and parents on the ground in the community have access to resources and information about, how do you apply to college, what is the process like, how do you best present yourself, how do you prepare while you're in high school to increase your chances of getting into college.
In addition to hosting workshops for parents and students in local community centers, complete with interpreters in Vietnamese, Chinese, and Spanish, Advancing Justice LA is also advocating for expanding student enrollment slots, increasing diversity for high-needs students, increasing affordability, and strengthening high-needs retention.
Our goal is to pass state legislation that would increase equity and racial and ethnic diversity in California's public higher education system, while also building a movement so that there are increased spots so that all California students can go to college and graduate, and ensure that their education is also affordable.
I got involved initially just a DACA client. I was trying to get my DACA done and also get legal help for my family. And then one thing left to another, and I was able to get an internship here, and then now I'm a fellow for the YPLD program.
That summer that I came in as a participant, everybody was just so welcoming. They were willing to sit down with me and listen to my story and just understand where I came from.
In the San Gabriel Valley is the Agile Builder program, and it's meant to be like a one-on-one organizing program for the community in the San Gabriel Valley, which includes high school students up to parents and also folks that are in the retirement age. So it's a very intergenerational, interethnic, interracial group, and I think that's one of the most beautiful things about it. People get to speak whatever language they're comfortable in, and we get to hear them out and listen to their stories and be a part of their process and their journey.
I wasn't thinking of going to college, to be honest. And thanks to, being a part of all of that and having mentors who walked me through the process, they've gotten me to push myself to different, limits and stuff. And I'm about 2 semesters away from actually transferring to the school that I want to. And it's the first time that I've actually had that high of a GPA.
Having one-on-ones with students and having real conversations and real connections with students is really important. And just saying like, hey, I'm here for you. I can help guide you to this legal services, the free legal services that we have. And for me, that's at least the first step.
Every year, our legal hotlines receive thousands of calls. It's gratifying because now we can see a clear trend where we are becoming a very, very recognized community resource. We really appreciate your support as part of our family of supporters. But our family of supporters goes beyond financial support. It really includes being involved with us on our quest for greater civic engagement for our whole community. 2016 is going to be a crucial year where there will be very important local, state, and national elections. We hope that you will join us to be engaged and to be involved from citizenship to voting. We look forward to your continuing partnership. Thank you.